on, everybody? This is where I'm located this morning. Local time is 8:23. I'm at the Flying J in Virginia. I'll give you a little idea here. That's where I'm waiting on a load. If I can't get a load, then I'll probably do my 34-hour restart. I've only got 6.25 hours to drive, and I gained 10 hours tonight at midnight. So I let my dispatch know. We'll see what they do. We'll talk to you later. What's going on, everybody? Just got a disturbing phone call from my dispatch. Let me go in here. This thing's high idling for a clean idle, so I don't want to be too loud. But yeah, I let them know because, like I said before and in past videos, that they don't have PeopleNet or Qualcomm. We run paper logs, loose leaf at that. So I let them know how many hours I had left out of my 70, which is 6.25 hours left. And then I gained 10 hours tonight if I use a recap. I said, or I could do a restart. I said, it doesn't really much matter to me. She said, okay, let me see what I could do. Well, then about an hour, 2 hours later, I get a phone call from Tina, which is the owner of the company. Like I said, it's a really small company. They have like 30 or 31 trucks, 3 people in the office. Anyway, she calls me and she said that pretty much saying, asking me, double checking, okay, you have 6.25 hours left. And I said, yes, and I gained 10 at midnight. And she says, okay. She says, it seems like all the other drivers can make it work. But I'm not asking you to do anything illegal. So, and then you hear Jamie, which is the other dispatcher in the background, asking something, and I know he was trying to talk to me, but I couldn't hear. It was all muffled. So I told her, I said, I can't hear anything he's saying. So then he got on the phone, and then he said, well, when did you start? And I was like, what do you mean, when did I start what? Well, when did you start working here? I said, Tuesday, a week ago today. That's, why I have 6.25 hours left, and I gained 10 at midnight. He says, okay, I didn't think you, I didn't think you need, that you might needed some help with your logs. And I said, no, I don't need any help with my logs. It is what it is, And so then Tina got back on the phone. She says she'll give me a call here in a little bit. So yeah, this crooked ass fucking shit already. And I do fudge on my logs, don't get me wrong. Anybody that runs paper logs is going to fudge a little bit. But when somebody's asking you to bypass, you know how much fudging I would have to do to make it work? To say I don't need a 34-hour restart right now, or I'm not going to use my recap because I'm still on my 70? That's a lot of fudging, and I'm not willing to do that. And I'm not willing to run illegal and get caught and get fines and have it get on my damn CSA record. These people only been in business for 3 years. They're trying to make it work, but I'm telling you right now, they're going to fuck themselves if they keep it up. Because I did look them up. And even though seeing the statistics, I still fucking joined on with them. It's probably my issue. I should have looked at the numbers and said, no, thank you. But 30 trucks, and they're 23% with DOT, which means they've got fine after fine for inspections, bad inspections, logbook violations, shit like that. So go figure. But I honestly don't think it's going to work with this company. I'm not willing to do that. I'm not willing to sacrifice my CSA record I'm not willing to pay out any extra money on fines and out of services and shit like that. I'm not, because when I call a different company, they're going to look at my record and they're going to say, oh, well, you've been violating after violation after violation after violation. We don't want you on our company. And I'm not about that. I mean, you can make good money out here doing it legally, and I've done it before. You just got to take some time off, a day and a half to restart your 70 or use your recap, whatever. But I was pretty much told that everybody else makes it work. Why can't you? And I don't roll like that. So I think this might be the end of this JUPA trucking for me. And I'll just go with my original plan and call a bigger company. I was going to go with Stevens Transport out of Houston, Texas, or a whale company up north. I just didn't want to ride with a trainer because I've been out of a truck for 4 years. So they're going to look at it and be like, oh, well, yeah, we'll hire you, but you got to ride with a trainer. And I didn't really want to do that. And JUPA, I even told them, I was like, listen, I've been out of a truck for 4 years. I haven't ridden in a truck, shifted gears, nothing. And she shrugged her shoulders and was like, that's okay. And after I got my UA back, they handed me the keys, and that was it, man. No driving test, no nothing, man. Just here's the keys, here's your first load, bye. And it was kind of weird, but I guess that's everything leads up to this point where now I'm out of hours and I'm saying I'm out of hours, and they're getting pissed saying everybody else does it, makes it work. So yeah, that being said, then I don't think it's going to work. I was going to suffer through this shit for about 3 months so I can get 3 months under my belt and then go with a bigger company without having to be with a trainer. But it's been a week today, and they're already pissed off because I say I'm out of hours. So yeah, I don't know. That more than likely I'm not going to be with this for too long. That's a shame too, because I make good money. But there's no point in making good money if you're going to pay out in fines and ruin your record. I've had my CDL for 16 years. I like to keep it. So, oh well. Shit happens. I'll let you guys know what's going on. Keep you updated. Later.